I am back after 3 days. Well, it'll be the 4 days now, technically, after the time this video released. You know, whatever. We're doing intervallo 6 now. Well, first, before we do that, I might as well include this in the video. It's still technically lore, because, you know, they have it still included. Oh, what's this? Figured. Oh yeah, mind you, I just got a Hong Lu now.
오케이,
So
자유로워질
this
대상 확인했어.
this is weird.
시작하지.
전시 준비는 완벽하다.
Shoot. It will have to work like that for now.
서두르지 말고
Yes, it's a little.
느긋하고
It's a little
여유롭게.
weird, but it is how it is, bro. How's the taste? Said they brewed it with tea. What? Said they brewed it with the tea leaves Xing Shun gave us. It's called Bai Hao Yin's Han. However you say that, or something. I never mind. I'm thinking the same thing. Did he say anything? I didn't hear anything. Hold on. He did not say anything. Shoot. It's a nice cup of tea that goes down easily. Not as good as Xingren's though. Yeah? Cool wind of Dangyonyon blows under this pavilion. Not that we survived another huge incident. I was planning to hold some consolation sessions with the sinners like I always do, but oh yeah, by the way, I'll probably do more Gmod videos whenever I feel like it. I don't know. Maybe after I catch up, because you know, after that it's just waiting. It's just a waiting game. You'll see whenever I decide to do so. Voice crack. I wasn't sure when Mephi was coming back, so I decided to conduct them outdoors. Well, a change of scenery can be nice from time to time. As much as I love to be a part of that discussion, this thing didn't come with a mouth. Is there really no voice acting for this? Oh, I did not mean to do that. Ah, that must be a sore spot, Dante. You've expressed that feeling before, remember? Whenever we were snacking together, you'd say things like that. You gave up on the whatever, dude, food from the warp train to Roja too. And, you must have been curious of its taste back then. Well, you know, it's not all that bad. I think I'd feel regret and sadness. It's kind of tragic, almost. I don't know how to make this man sound like. I'm not a voice actor, bro. Don't expect anything special. Ever since Hong Lu severed the cycle that bound the hierarchs of Dangyonyon and sealed the Xiangnan in their temple, he's been making a lot of expressions that I hadn't seen before. I'm dying, y'all. Not really. It's just my throat feels weird. Moreover, lately, I've been getting the impression that he's actively been trying to express his feelings and thoughts, even for things his past self would have simply accepted as is. Like an old dam breaking, its fresh spring water surging to freedom. I can't give you a mouth, but you can trust me to give you a very detailed explanation of flavors. So feel free to ask me anytime. Time. How do I say time like that? Time. You know, a webcam would definitely benefit with me, with how many freaking faces I've been making, just because of the stupidest stuff I be saying sometimes. Yeah, thanks. And honestly, I think that's a good thing. Especially because, more so than anything, I could sense that Hong Lu was gently enjoying these moments. Not gonna lie, my tongue is bothering me just because I drink hot chocolate. Yes. I guess I should say this, that I am very into chocolate milk, so hot chocolate is like another thing I'm very into. I'm like a fanatic for those things, bro. I haven't been drinking any for like the video, but I would've. but it's usually always like nighttime when I usually decide to randomly record, bro. I do it in like the afternoon when I drink chocolate milk. Oh, my tongue! I think I can safely mark him down as experiencing very positive changes in my constellation notes. Oh my gosh, this freaking fly, bro. I swear to God, if you're rubbing your hands. Now you're walking. Where did you even come from, fly? Goofy all fly, bro. Oh yeah, if you're also wondering why I haven't posted in a bit too. 3 words. Zenless Zone Zero. Yes, I played a bit of Season 3. I still haven't finished it yet. I'm going to continue that after having a good amount of videos scheduled, so then I can take my time completing that. You know, I'm not posting videos for Zenless Zone Zero, bro. It's going to be laggy as hell. If it's still somewhat laggy with this game, you already know it's going to be laggy with Zenless Zone Zero. Like, really, man. I cannot. As much as I can try to do it, I'm going to be honest, I don't want to bother with it. Though I'm not sure if any of that will get through to you. Given that you probably don't even remember the taste of food anyway. Why am I talking so much today? Who knows? Let me change that to started on the path to achieving some very positive changes. Oh, no one. Okay, I'm used to it, bro. Excuse me, manager. Excuse me, manager. That's when Sinclair suddenly rushed up to us on the pavilion. What's going on? I know you're in the middle of a constellation, but there's this huge, big as what? There's this huge, big as a house truck by the entrance. That's not gonna lie, I thought he was trying to say big ass, but no, he's big as a house. The point is, I think you might have to come see this. Oi, cluckhead. Whoa, sudden change I decided to do for Heathcliff. Is that the truck was indeed massive. It certainly did live up to all the fuss Sinclair kicked up, but yeah, ain't that something, huh? It didn't seem to me that the other sinners were all that concerned about it. Is everything okay here? Hope it's not another attack on Dong Pyongyun. Huh? Nah, it ain't it. Well, we did suspect. What the heck is that, bro? That at first, but it's alright. I can't even bother, bro. It's because no one on the bus knows how to observe. It's all about the details, get it? Get it? I haven't heard someone use that at the end of the sentence in a bit. Look, it's right there, the company logo. Where? Seriously? It's right there, in that corner over there. Ishmael pointed at something on the vehicle, irritation clear in her voice. I almost said started. I stared really hard at whatever she was pointing at, and managed to find Limbus Company's logo painted on the vehicle. Really? Y'all couldn't see this? Well, then again, I didn't even bother looking until it zoomed in. I should probably... Oh! It was the size of a palm. Oh yeah, that is hard to notice. Well, your hair, bro. They were this close to chopping that truck into a million pieces when I pointed that out. Gotta say, I'm impressed you even managed to make out what that is. It doesn't look like anything other than a smudge to me. Yet, I guess eyesight's really the first thing that goes with age. Dude, you're wearing glasses. Oh my god. Yeah, your eyesight might be getting even worse, bro. You might need to get new glasses. I mean, it's kinda their fault for making it so small and inconspicuous, you know? That's because... That's because it's not a public-facing vehicle. I'm not... Like I said, I am not a voice. I'm not gonna bother you trying to do a girl's voice, bro. That's why I'm speaking still like someone with my normal voice, my little higher pitch, just to tell some type of difference. I don't fucking know, bro. I'm really way talkative today. It might be that hot chocolate. Then again, I did smell a little bit of coffee while making it. Was there still some coffee mix left in it? Oh shit. Sade walked into our circle, dusting her hands and brushing past a few disgruntled words. That might explain why I'm so energetic today. This is a research vehicle used by the LCE department. Excuse me. You've used this once before, remember? What? Extrapolating? I'll fucking know. From the material and the color of the truck's cover panel, it can be determined that it is the same transportation device used for the regular checkup. Right on! Ever since you used it safely to arrive at LCE, we've been using it to move the LCC base around. Hang on. Does that mean we were your guinea pigs? And guess what? Just today, when we opened the truck to transport a different team. Oi, don't ignore me. What? Why do I keep changing? Instead of answering Heathcliff's question, Sade walked up to the truck and swung open its rear doors. What are we gonna see, bro? In it, we saw the same mess of machines we saw back then. And hey, this light. It's the freaking... I'm not even saying it, bro. The now familiar green light. I see. Sade, has there been any further modifications to this vehicle since then? Well, I'm not certain on the details, but LCE's chief research... Hohenheim. Please tell me I pronounced that right. If I did, yes! If I didn't, fuck. Yes, him. Are you two well acquainted? Not very well. I do make an effort to remember his minor yet numerous mistakes. She sounds oddly happy. Hey, I can't tell, bro. There's no voice acting. Anyways, according to the research report he gave us, the vehicle has been modified to allow for universal use across other departments of Limbus Company. LCB's bus, Mephi, right? I'm sorry, bro. I'm not saying this whole name. The report said something about using the back door of that bus as a reference to equip this vehicle with various functions, and that explains why this phenomenon is taking place here. Walpurgis Night. I like how I said I was not gonna bother saying it, and I still said that. Well, then again, that's like the easier version to say it. Yet, no, I'm not gonna bother. Yet, how is this possible when we sit? Oh yeah, I forgot. When we sit not astride the bus seats. It is not a theoretical impossibility. Certain major parts of the technology forming its engines have been shared with Hohenheim. It is within the realm of possibility that the engine's influence may be transferred there as well. However, this means by which it has affected this vehicle has to be studied. It seems to comprehend our absence and the subsequent separation from the bus. Could it, mayhap, be reacting to the presence of a golden bowl? At this moment, Mephi is currently boarded by Virgilius, whatever, Khan, and various other members of LCCB, including pilot. Therefore, if they have traveled far, the conjecture may be true. Or there exists a flow that ensures our encounter with the Walpurgis night, regardless of the environment surrounding us, perhaps. I'm struggling, bro. Foss talks to herself, staring pensively into the distance before turning toward us again with a mild resignation. Lead the way, Dante. If it has found us, then it must rightly be observed. Aha! I knew it. It's the former Elcorp's turn. Huh? What do you mean, knew it? Ah, Heathcliff opened up a betting pool about where our next Walpurgis night location is going to be. Did you start betting? A betting pool? Alright. What I say? Pay up, you get. Nick, you told me it was just about time the patterns changed. Wait, why are you betting? I get this one betting, but why are you? No way, but it was just the right time to bet against the odds. By the looks of it, the bet seemed to have been about whether this Walpurgis night would take us to the library or the Lobotomy Corp headquarters. Hey. Hey. Something about this place seems a bit different from other former L Corp hallways we saw in the past. Oh my god. Didst thou sense it as well, Manager Esquire? Oh, 'tis familiar yet unfamiliar, indeed. The stage for a play, almost. Seems it's gotten wider too. It's still the same long and narrow hallway, but it's slightly wider. While it is unknown as to how many days have passed in these headquarters. Am I switching up my voices? I can't tell because I'm too invested reading. Do let me know. I feel like it's still the same though. It just sounds. I feel like this. It's just my head is making it sound like I'm changing the voices. Pretty. Repeat what you have said. I struggled so much on that word, bro. Ah, no. The subject can be discussed later when its veracity becomes clearer. Sharing the current circumstances of this place, we find ourselves at the Lobotomy Corp headquarters of a certain day, and its central command to be exact. The very center of the middle layer. Then the ones we're visiting so far must have been in the upper layer. Correct. The set of the departments of Lobotomy Corporation headquarters were progressively unlocked with the passage of time. According to the reports, when the headquarters crumbled and fired that skyward light, it was. Indeed, it appears that with every visit, we find ourselves at a further point in time here. As soon as the current day can be pinpointed, we might even be able to experience that day. Perhaps, then... Well, that didn't take long. We're here to take care of some ordeal or something again, aren't we? Hey, I'm not complaining. We've kind of been loafing around and doing nothing while Jiang Xingshun left for that grand conference to decide the future of Dongguan or something. Just wait, oh, hold on, I got this. That's not... Fuck it. Bro. Where is that extra... You know what? Skip that, bro. But we have so little time. I must prepare a more intense training regimen to make up for our lost time. Whichever it is. It'll be... fun. What the? What's everyone waffling on about? Kill the Sephira as an angry one this time. Yeah. Why did I say that so calmly? Yeah! What did you expect? Some other voice speaking through the central command PA system other than Teferis? I'm sorry, I haven't played Lobotomy Corp yet. I'm thinking about it. Teferis, the employees are confused. Please explain the situation to them. Huh? There's two of them? Yes, I'm also that's gonna be confusing. Teferis. The central command, unlike other departments, boasts a rather significant size. It is large enough to have to be managed in two areas, A and B. It is said that this is why they have two separate Sephiroth managing this department. Yeah, and there's a lot even between. Why did I pause that there? Yeah, and there's a lot even between the both of us, which is why it's up to you to be more thorough. Yeah, bring out the ordeal already. What are we destroying this time? Like I said, what are y'all waffling on about? There's been an abnormality containment breach. The only company about to go belly up because everyone else is off trying to suppress the mess on the other side. The alarm that was blaring all throughout the company suddenly went quiet. Oh no. Wait, did I even read that? I swear I did not read it right. Oh, never mind, I did read it right. Oh no, the second warning. Ugh, great. Look what you did, you bunch of slackers. Get to... Why did I say it like that? Get to our headquarters now. Deal with the blue entity. The blue entity. Blue, na mo ni na lu na lu na lu ni na lu na. I got. Why is the thing crying? Don't say crying like that. I swear to God. Anyways, as I was saying, why is it crying like that? More. Inflict 4 blade. As much as I can use this, fake it. There's no harm in doing so, I say. I just realized you have 2 attacks.
그대는 어디까지 각오했을지.
You know what? I think I'm glad I did do that. Never mind. You made a comeback, Ishmael. Ishmael.
이 순간이 다 되어 일이.
I just might as well finish this up quickly. It's something like... It's one thing I need to do because I already missed this event because I haven't played this game like at all during this time. And well, I haven't caught up at all either. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Also, I saw that Roshu. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Go Honglu. That's a giant freaking sword. What would you call that? A sword? I don't know what else you would call it.
쳐다보기에는 얼마나 멋있는 건 알겠지.
I forgot how terrible my luck is sometimes. Well, then again, my luck was so good at getting Starlight Billy for some reason. I don't know why. Oh. Ah, test. Wow, I did that noise right all of a sudden. Whatever. This one's kind of elaborate, huh? Her floating swords are so hard to parry. It's got such a long reach, and it's so thin that I can hardly see where it's... Ah! Oh! I should have probably done it more harder. Hold on, I got this. I am way more active today. What is going on? As if to prove Sinclair's words, Yazur Abnormality fired another volley of dusting swords in our direction. Whoa. Just as we braced. Hiya! I can't see, but that was a flashbang. Rays of pink light coalesced before Sinclair, materializing before someone rushed onto the scene and parried away the flying swords. Her again, leaping right into the action the moment the second warning goes off. Huh? Yeah, you already know why I made that first. Well, actually, you don't even see my face. What am I saying, though? Sorry I'm late. Here comes Magical Gold. Now that I hear the day of me saying Magical Girl. Let's get rid of these, because why the freak not? As much, I'll try. Now where is the flower? Maybe the flower. Where is the flower? I can't even see the flower. The flower has to be with this guy, right? I hope so. Because I can't tell at all. Make a comeback, please. Okay, anyways. You go neutral. I mean, your favorite. This is neutral. Actually, that's favorite, so I might as well switch you up back here.
그려낸 대로
Ooh! Ooh! Insane luck!
쳐다보기엔 얼마나 멋있는 건 알아봐.
Bro, like 4 damage. Well, at least they're doing less damage. It actually looked like it would do a lot of damage though.
근심해줬으니 포장지 한번 벗겨야겠.
Are we all just doing like barely any damage to each other now? Unless we had to kill the swords, and okay, I get that. Oh! Oh, come back. That was not a good one. That was good though. There you go. Whoa, that damage is insane. I saw that. Huh? You know, why am I not surprised?
이 순간이 다들어 베어내리라.
Oh!
중앙본부에서 전파할게. 지금부터 제압 임무를 시작할
Really,
거야.
man? You both need to
언제나
attack
하는
this?
일이지만
Y'all both want to
항상
attack this thing.
꼼꼼하게
It's
하라고.
crazy.
최선을 다할 거라고.
Okay, let's see. Just because we need to get rid of these, like now. Favorite, favorite. Your favorite. Shoot, I'm also gonna let you go attack this person. Oh, what the?
사랑보다 붉은 살.
감상은 어떤가요?
쳐다보기엔
이제
우리 엄마 멋있는 건 알아봐.
갖고 놀기 틀렸다. 막아봐라.
Oh my god.
제압 효과가 굉장히 좋았어.
No way. Oh, okay. Oh. Weirdest comeback ever.
봐, 어렵지 않지? 이미 관찰 기록에 있는 유형대로만 공격하면 되잖아. 관찰 기록을 잘 읽은 것 같네. 훌륭했어.
Go on, move, man. Do your thing.
거기서
What the? Okay, I did not know he can do that. I barely used it, man.
아비 교환.
Whoa. What the?
운명 속에 파묻힌 그대의 이름을 걸고 나 여기서 빛을 맹세한다.
Are you freaking charging a laser beam, bro?
나도
아까
녹이면서 뵐
어떤
수
직원이
있거든.
제압 개체에 한 번에 입힌 피해량이야.
That's what it looks like it's going.
진짜?
Oh shoot, sorry.
왜
Oh my
부서팀장을
god.
안 알아줬지?
Whoa. Fake it, dude. Might as well. You can go ahead and attack this too. Yeah, let's let Hong Lu try to do it. Nice.
그렇지. 바로 그거다 딸렘.
I just realized I keep using you to attack this.
쳐다보기 있는.
I should probably use someone else, not gonna lie, bro. Oh, that's a lot of coin heads. Head, whatever.
저리 꺼져라.
그럼
Was that the one Roshi was attacking? I don't remember. That was in fact the one Roshi was attacking. Okay. Bro, stop stabbing yourself.
우리 앞을 막는 증오스러운 존재들에게 나와 그대의 힘을 합쳐 위대한 철학의 힘을 보여줄 것을!
I like how that's just happening.
아까 어떤 직원이 제압 개체에 한 번에 입힌 피해량이야. 잠깐! 진짜? 왜 부서 팀장을 안 달아줬지?
Look at that, you finally never mind. Wait a minute. Look at that, you finally don't have to do that. That's just my hair coupon. I forgot that I do that all the time. Okay, anyways.
어디까지 각오했을지. 7. 앞으로 2.
What the heck?
쳐다보기 있는. 우리 엄마 멋있는 건 알아가지고.
I forgot you can do that.
이 순간이 다 들어. 베어내리라.
Got this, Roshi. Watch them fail, bro. Dang, prove me wrong, I guess.
숨이 다 들어 베어낼 뻔.
There we go. See, Roshi is literally just immune to slash attacks, it seems, or piercing too. What are you? I just realized I haven't seen Roshi at all really take that much damage during my time using her. What do you take damage to, woman? I shouldn't say it like that.
거기서 지켜보시죠. 예술적이네요.
Okay, so it is the swords I kill and oh,
탄환이라도 쌌네.
should we go all out?
예전에 징계팀에서 클리포트
Oh,
간섭 역장이라는
except for my hair
연구했다고
coupons, I won't
했어.
go out with that one.
그게 저런 효과던가? 아무튼 확실히 제압하긴
Everything
편하네.
else though, yes.
어디까지 각오했을지.
Because okay, never mind. Just let this one kill them. Never mind. Oh, okay.
당신 그래도 이제야 회사가 정상으로 돌아갔네. 이번 제압은 끝이야. 너희들도 고생 많았어.
Okay, I guess we're just gonna wait.
너도. 언젠가 우리도 모든 게 끝날 때가 오면 좋겠네. 그때가 되면 휴식을 기다리며 고향의 노래를 부르고 있겠지.
Puff. Puff. I don't know what puffing sounds like for breathing. So, puff. Puff. I feel so bad, but she won't be a threat to you now. Art thou verily a veritable magical maiden? I swear to God. Heh, of course I am. I'm a magical girl, fighting to vanquish these evil arcana. Ooh! Then this magic in the legendary whatever does exist for truth. And thy most fashionable costume must be forsooth to gather the magical powers. Don Quixote, calm yourself. Huh? Where are you guys going? Fa somehow managed to precisely snatch Don Quixote's wildly flapping arms. How did I skip arms right there a bit? Mid-motion and dragged her away from the magical girl and back to our group. Wherefore didst thou drag me from this constellation of great of great significance? Why did my brain freeze right there? I have mountains of questions to ask her. That thing is no magical girl. What is with thy conspiratorially low voice and this, huh? 0104 risk level, wow, and is a veritable abnormality, dubbed the Queen of Hatred for recording purposes. Fair? That reading there is an abnormality, yet she speaks an apparent just like a human? Apparent. My dumbass. And to label someone whose sheer appearance excuse justice, Queen of Hatred? I believe that it has been impressed upon you many times in the past that abnormalities should not be judged by their exteriors. Indeed, they possess the sense of self. They think and they feel. Perhaps by the head standards, they may meet the criteria of what is considered a human. However, that is an abnormality, no more, no less. I'm about to say molest. Whoa! I did not mean to say it like that. We slowly turn around to look at the blue-haired thing. The blue-haired thing, compelled by Fa's stern voice. But it was just there, humming a light tune, swinging the staff around. Oh, the lights. Wonderful. Looks like I managed to protect the peace once again. And when the red lights turned off and the alarm stopped blaring in our ears, it puffed away with the same pink swirl of light she first appeared with. Phew, this is annoying. Why did that abnormality have to be contained at our department? It couldn't be helped, Terrafif. Not even the manager knows which abnormality will appear at the headquarters. There's a lot of dead bodies, bro. Yeah, that's true. But she just gets on my nerves, you know? Always showing up at the tail end of a huge mess like the second morning, barely doing anything to help, leaving the scene like she did something. Hold up. Okay. And you know how she completely loses it? And you know how she completely loses it unless we baby her all the time, right? Terrafif, the mic is still on. Yeah, so? Let them listen! The employees have to know that this abnormality is still an abnormality at the end of the day, I guess. Her management appears to be quite the source of stress, it seems. Yet odd is odd here. The maiden had to assist us dearly in our battle, did she not? To suggest that she is hardly to any help is preposterous. Please review this document. It is a consolidation of management reports for the abnormality from the former L-Corp. Fortunately, it seems that an extended period of management experience has left quite a detailed report behind. Hup! Oh damn. She wasn't kidding about having to baby this one, huh? The center section. No, his tongue. Hold on, bro. Alright, I'm back. I drank some water. Let's hope that helped. The senator's expression all started to turn rather sour the further they read along the report. I skimmed through it and looks like she got this compulsive obsession that she always has to be on the side of justice. She grows more and more hysterical the longer a peaceful period lasts. What is her problem? Got anything to say to that? Oh, great scholar of fixers? Ahem. Indeed, just quite different from what I anticipated. As fortune should have it, we did not encounter the mutated form of the Queen of Hatred today. However, as they also possess such a thing as psychological stability or sanity, it seems that employees assigned to this abnormality had the responsibility to keep it at high levels at all times. It cannot have been easy to put up with humoring a monster in human skin. At least humoring them is the extent of the required effort at this point. You are implying that the management of abnormalities entails something far more complicated than simply calibrating their sanity at a reasonable level. Yes, that is correct. It seems that this headquarters is yet to extract a larger quantity of abnormalities. A moment, if you will. To say that they extract. Yiseng furrowed his brows and started, noticing a strangeness in her choice of words, but we already found ourselves returned to the mess of machinery that was LCE's vehicle. It seems that this is where this scenario ends. Dante, as there may be further information that can be garnered from this experience, repeated visits to this Walpurgis night is also recommended. Sorry, that was a terrible reading comprehension. Okay, got it. Yiseng approached Foss to continue his earlier question, but Foss only shook her head in response, as if to say that she wasn't certain, or that she couldn't tell him just yet. To me, someone who doesn't even know what's going on with the company they're working for, all these stories from the former L Corp in the library are filled with nothing but confusing mysteries. But something about it makes me feel as though everything that happened in those two places are, at once, foundations and clues to what we were going through. Maybe I can even use these moments to understand the stories I've forgotten, the purpose of this company I work for. So, well, who's up for a second run? It's, like Foss, focus on looking for those clues left behind. And I don't get to see that story unless hard mode gets more stuff, but I'm not gonna bother. Watch as like it really does give more stuff, and I just miss it all. That's so stupid, bro.
어때 딸? 엄마밖에 없지?
Anyways, it's time for the interval.